who we met yesterday. He brought me a packet of tobacco and we got some beers. Now, John offered me a drink as soon as he came into the house this morning, and I said no. So then I walked with him, and then I felt like I did want a drink. And these beers were £1.30 in Asda. Now, I don't know why they're so cheap for 6, but I do, because it's called White Rose. Because as much as I try to step out of my addictions, this world keeps reminding me that it is itself. I willingly take on the sadness of others, even though I don't need to, and even though sometimes I can't do anything with it. It's like I want to eat the whole world's sin and suffering, but I can't because I've only got a human-sized stomach. It's affecting me. There is nowhere to hide. As within, so without. The world is fucked because we're fucked. Collectively. And if you just want to drop the hand of your neighbour, then that's... Do you see? So we can run off to the mountains. But we can't avoid an earthquake. The opposite of addiction is connection. So do we cast away the addicts? Leave them adrift? Knowing that we're the water, we're supposed to be carrying them, but we individually allow ourselves to be pulled under without expecting somebody to be there. Not somebody, some force, an ideology. It's so simple. People are scared of what they don't understand. It's crucial to not be scared of anything in this life. When we can learn to bond through our differences rather than our shared experience, then things will be different. We're all just painting spaces, decorating a canvas which is neutral at best. We're calling it evil. We're calling it evil because we love an excuse. What is our utmost potential? And what's getting pissed away? Sadness is a scapegoat, but the sacrifice must end. Yeah, exactly. Crows know the score. My housemate is a 57-year-old, 8-year-old boy. He asks me questions that I couldn't possibly answer because it comforts him to ask the questions, and he's not used to receiving answers. I was so proud of him today when he used the last £2 of the money that he had to buy milk so that he could make hot drinks for other people instead of a bottle of cider. It seems to me, if I may be so bold, as a conscious observer of humanity, for the most part we are missing the point in this life, trying to evade the truths which sting a little bit too much. The whole world is a mirror, and the more you smash, the more fragmented the mirror becomes, the more shards. And sharp glass is dangerous. There is no difference in saying that Prime Minister should be sacked, that government, this political system should not be here. Then saying, this man doesn't deserve any of my time. Because our lifestyles clash so jarringly. Where is God? Where is God? Now I ask that saying, that is a rhetorical question, because God is everywhere. Even if we think God is hiding from us, we are not hiding from God. Alcohol helps my physical form to relax. And it makes no odds whether that shouldn't be the way, that my natural state is relaxation, play and joy. Because it's just not the way it is in this world. There is a force in this world that does not want us to be connected, to be unified, because that means love and that means destruction for it. Now here's the kicker. It only exists because humans demanded it so and imagined it. God created fear so that love could be more so highlighted by the contrast. I don't think many people speak to their neighbours anymore. Or rather, there are certain parts of the country where it's more fashionable. They've held on to the tradition of loving their neighbour. But the problem is, we're not meant to be living on top of each other, merging energy fields. But we can do that when we remember that everybody is us, because we are God.